what's it called? I'm a beer whiz kind of guy now when it comes to the old shit, the old school shit.
That nigga beer whiz.
Beer
Old
whiz.
niggas, man. Them old niggas love some beer whiz, bro.
Is this shit Cosby Show?
That nigga playing pinochle and shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell y'all, beer whiz is the move, man.
Nah, them niggas love Pitt and them following them. They love beer whiz.
I love beer whiz, bro. Beer whiz.
Yeah, they don't need, they play bed and dominoes, yeah. I fool with the dominoes though. Quick draw McGraw over that mother.
Hello, what you doing? Who you hanging out with? Wide Earp?
I ain't gonna be Wide Earp.
Hey, dog, that nigga think over that motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
Doc Holiday.
I'll be your Huckleberry. I'll be your Huckleberry.
Don't call for this shit, just getting over a cold and shit. Don't call like a motherfucker.
Hey, dog, that nigga got that bitch from a saloon, nigga.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
That was one of the greatest
stagecoaches.
The best.
That was one of the
Tombstone was one of the
greatest movie of all time, bro.
I might fuck around and watch that shit tonight.
Hell yeah, that shit in my top 5 of all time.
Man, when he fucking with Johnny Ringo.
Yeah.
Johnny Ringo got scared like a motherfucker. He thought it was Wide Earp pulling up. He said,
only thing though.
Hey, I don't care. Ain't nobody better than Doc Holliday.
Doc Holliday was the man, bro.
Nigga Wide Earp said, you don't think I could beat Johnny Ringo? Nuh-uh.
Dog, he was a beast, man.
Hey, man, today, just shout out to my grandmother. You met my grandma, Kenny. Yep, you met my grandmother, man. Shout out to my grandmother, man.
Yeah, shout out to grandma, man.
You know what I'm saying? The day was grandma's birthday.
Oh, man.
Shout out to grandma.
Dog. My fondest memory, dog, is over that drink, eating that damn fish.
That fish,
with that Kool-Aid, though, yeah.
We just pulled up. We just pulled up. My grandma, I don't know where she pulled the fish from. She batted it. Wasn't like she batted it all on the spot. Like it was fresh fish, not no, you know what I'm saying? No whitings. Like no, she made that joint fresh in the pan. Hot out the cast iron. Mixed it with the Kool-Aid, man.
On some white bread, that motherfucker was good as shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Pitt Style Podcast. I'm your host, E. And I got the Pitt crew with me, man. We got my man, K Ego. What the fuck is that in your background, bro?
Well, James, hey, man, like y'all don't have.
You got a logo in your background?
Y'all didn't. We got a budget now. Y'all don't hire graphic designers. Y'all got our money bags. Jay Ruffin. Y'all don't.
Oh, so I didn't know we got money in the budget for logos and shit now. That's what we doing.
He got a retainer.
Hey, look. Hey, we need to see the books.
Yeah, man, that money ain't adding up, man.
Hey, we need to see the books, man. We need to open the books,
man. Like it was a good idea. I thought I put the memo out to the team, man.
Like, you don't even say K Ego, say Kigo.
See,
whoever
you a hater. You a hater.
Whoever your graphic designer.
That's it.
Whoever your graphic designer is, bro, you need to start over.
Jay,
your budget wasn't good enough.
You a hater, man. You a hater. Man.
Move out the way. That should say Kigo.
Hey, we got my man, the myth, the legend, Jay every day. He's taking Chill spot down since Chill's not here today. Hey, so he's a man, the myth, the legend.
Man, the myth, the legend, baby.
Shout out to my man Jay Ruffin, man. Hey Jay, tell him what we do on the show, man.
Hey man, this is where we shoot the shit, talk about everything except politics, man.
Bing bong, man. Welcome to the Pit Stop. Yo, fellas, man, miss y'all, man. It's been what, 2 weeks, man. I ain't seen y'all, man.
Yeah, man. We had to take a break. You know, we it was the end of the summer. Had some business to handle. But we here though. We here. We gonna stay working. Ground running. It's like episode what, 14, right?
Around there, 14, 15, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I can't believe it that many already. There.
we working. We consistent.
Hey, man, look. For sure. Hey, look. We got a lot of football to cover, bro. Football season just started. We ain't been on since football season started. First of all, before we get to the NFL, hey, man, shout out to Colorado, man. Shout out to Dion. What they doing over there, man? Clap it up for them fellas, man.
Oh my God, man!
Hey, man. Since we got a budget for your logos, we need a budget for the buttons.
Yeah, we need a soundboard, man. Come on, producer extraordinaire.
Hey, y'all just called me out. All right, I'm gonna be ready for y'all asses next time.
Work on that. we need sound effects in the budget, man.
Get the sound effects in the budget, man.
Nah, I'll work on it.
So look, man.
Stop spending money on yourself.
That's what you think.
Hey, maybe open the books, man. I don't know. Say, look, hey, that's another story. But hey, first of all, I want to say, hey, look, what is your first thoughts on overall, man, what Colorado's doing so far? Man? Start with you, Jay.
I mean, I've been a Colorado fan since 2023. Since Dion been there, so I knew what it was going to be, baby. I knew what kind of season it was going to be. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm an Ohio State fan and a Colorado fan. I already knew what we was going to do this year. You know what I mean? I knew we was going to run through the Pac. What, we in the Pac-12, right? I knew we was going to run through
Pac-12.
It was going to run through the Pac-12. They better look out, man. We coming for the BCS. So, you know what I'm saying?
Damn. So my man, so you just going to skip past USC, huh?
No, listen, man. Caleb, I love you, bro, but you know what I'm saying? It's what we on, baby. It's what we on, baby.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So, okay. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Caleb Williams, too. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely looking forward to that game. But, you know what I mean? Like, listen, at the end of the day, man, like I said, since 2023 or whenever Dion leave, man, that's my team.
Yo, K-Eagle, man, what's your thoughts, man?
You sound like one of them fast-talking motherfuckers that they're telling you all the shit that they don't do but do. If you follow me. Follow the words. Nah, but yeah, man, like, he definitely turned that program around, which what I expected. I mean, he did. You saw what he did at Jackson State. I'm proud of the dude, man. Like, I'm proud of, like, I'm big on fatherhood. Guy that's took his coach's kids since high school up until now to get to this point. His damn son is damn near a Heisman Trophy candidate for this year already.
He cracked the top 10.
The most accurate passer in college football is what I'm calling. So shout outs to him. Shout out to Travis Hunter. Sorry about the dirty hit, and you know, that dude that hit him definitely kicked out. But man, I'm man. Colorado haven't probably been relevant since Cordell Stewart played for them.
So it's been a long time.
Rashawn Salam was there.
Yeah, but that was a long time too. Shit.
Running back.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Oh no, didn't Maurice Jones-Drew go there? I feel like
you know who did go there?
Oh.
And shout out to him. He got him 2-0. I don't like him, but Irby Enemy was the running back there.
Oh, wasn't he there with like Westbrook and them?
I can't remember. No, I think it was way before then. Yeah, because they was tough when he was there too. Colorado was tough.
Yeah, Colorado was tough back in the day though.
Yeah,
back in the day, yeah.
But like, yeah, man, like they got I think they got a 30 for 30 on that joint with Irby and me and them, if I'm not mistaken.
That might check that joint out there.
Yeah, but yeah, Irby. Shout out to Irby and me. I know we're not talking about NFL yet, but shout out to him too.
Hey, I'm first of all, I'm happy to see it. You know what I'm saying? What they doing in Colorado, man, with the happy to see that, man, and also. I will say this. I'm a little surprised that they were this good so quick. But I mean,
I'm not.
You gotta think about it. I mean, you gotta think they changed the whole team around in less than 4 months. I'm not. So I mean, but you know what though? One thing that did help though, I can't see why they're successful so quick. They did kind of have the core though.
Yeah,
and that helps.
Listen, in the areas where you need it, in the areas when you need a star, they have it. Quarterback, wide receiver, running back. They got a solid running back. They got Shiloh is solid at the cornerback.
Yeah, he plays safety.
So I was talking. I was at the barbershop today. And I was talking to my barber. And he he's a big football guy. He was saying that they took care of all the skill positions this year, right? They took care of all the skill. So next year the focus is on the line. So when they beef up that defensive line, those guys get bigger. They bring in bigger people, bring in a bigger offensive line. That's when they gonna become a powerhouse, I believe.
Yeah,
they got the talent already.
Yeah, because I will say this. That one thing I did notice about them, my one critique probably is they don't get a lot of rushes on the quarterback on the defense.
Because they small.
They small up front. They small up front.
Yeah.
And you kind of can run on them a little bit too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
that's why this week though. Everybody think they playing
Oregon.
Oregon. They think Oregon. Oregon. Hey. When they played TCU, it was a 21-point underdog already. They called them a 21-point. I think a 21-point underdog with Oregon.
They got them against. They got Oregon. I mean, they got hold on, what they got this week?
The thing is Oregon.
Now I know it's at Oregon, but I'm trying to see what the spread is.
Oh, okay.
The crazy thing about the whole situation though is that, you know what I'm saying? Like when you go look at the players too, like you got I think you got Joe Horn's son on the team. You got Ryan Suckup's son playing playing quarterback. I mean playing kicker. You got as a kicker, you got Dion, both of his sons playing. Like those three right there, they play in the NFL.
Now they got Philly. They got Philly, son.
Yeah, the field goal.
AJ Philly, the kicker.
Oh yeah, Philly. I thought it was Ryan Suckup's son.
It's AJ Philly.
AJ Philly. Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like when you look at it from that standpoint, man, they got people that know the game, been around the game too. You know what I mean?
Hey, Shador got 1,200 yards already passing.
He almost got in 3 games. He almost got 1,500 yards passing, bro.
How many turnovers he got?
1
touchdown turnover ratio. Oh, damn,
10 to 1.
Heisman working already.
And the interception he got, it was tipped.
And one of the teams they beat was in the national championship last year.
Right.
So, and the thing about it for me, man, I like it. You know what I mean? Because what I like about it right now, just this season alone, man, is just that the Alabama's not the powerhouse.
Right.
I think the NIL deals and the transfer portal has shooken up the college football.
Yo, which is when I posed that question too on my show, we were talking about is the Saban era over though?
It's never over. It's college. You know what I'm saying? So you can have a down year, right? Because we felt that way about Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Georgia, remember, Georgia played them in the championship, and Tua, when they had Jalen Hurts, and they took him out, put in Tua got him back in the game. And then they went on the night, and then they went on another run. Then, you know what I'm saying? So Georgia had their moment, whatever have you. You know what I mean? You sprinkle a little Clemson, LSU.
I'm going to say Clemson had their run too.
Yeah, Clemson, LSU, Ohio State's always in the mix. But look at Ohio State now. Michigan been there the last 2 years.
Yeah.
You never count Alabama out. You know what I mean? They got their loss in the season. And you got to see the thing for me is this the first time they played their big game early. They usually play it later in the year. They played a ranked team at the beginning of the year. The first game was a ranked team. They played Texas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that was a rematch from last year too.
Well, I'm just saying though.
But yeah, I had Texas with that joint too.
And you got to remember right now. You figure right now they're.
I mean, it's still early for them.
They don't even know who their quarterback is.
But they won that game this weekend though, right?
Yeah, barely.
They barely won it, but they won. So they still only got 1 loss though.
Yeah, but you know I think they ranked number
They fell out the top 10, I think though.
Yeah, I think for the first time in a while. I don't think it's over, but I don't think it all depends on that they got a solid quarterback, but it's just a lot like
that shit over.
Ain't no pussy putting around. It's over.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to save face. That shit over. They need to figure it out and adjust. But this year is over.
Now
I don't think that they're gonna. I just think the NIL and the transfer portal made it where.
Yeah, me too.
Everybody teams catching up with them
because now I can get $2 million from another school and still go pro.
How you feel about that? How you feel about it though? Like how you feel about it? Like I feel like the NIL, all those deals and stuff for the kids, especially coming out of the inner cities, will enable them to stay and get the education, get that B plan, go for your dream, but stay and get that B plan, get your degree. If you make it $4 million out.
Yeah, but now another thing too, man. I think also would you to piggyback on that. I agree. It might deter some dudes from going to the league if they already getting a good enough bag.
Yeah.
And I mean, be like, well, if I'm already making money and I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now.
Ain't that what the girl from LS?
Yeah, she makes.
Yeah, she said that. She said that.
But that's different. Women's
sports, that's different.
Because Angel Reese will go to the WNBA as the number one pick and won't make, but damn near might not make.
She make just over 100-something thousand.
Shit, half of the month. I just found out how, and somebody was telling me this, so I want to do my research on it. But they said half of the motherfuckers that get drafted get cut.
That's crazy, yo.
Half of the motherfuckers that get drafted in WNBA, like even first rounders, get cut.
That never happened in the NBA. Yo. A first round of getting cut.
That's automatic, but when you get drafted in the first round, that's a guaranteed contract.
Yeah,
so they gotta play regardless.
Yeah, the
NBA.
Even if you drafting Christian Laettner from Duke and expect Duke results in the pros, you gotta pay him.
Hey, Christian Laettner stayed around for a long time too.
He did. He just wasn't. He's the greatest college player ever. That's what they say.
Yeah, he was.
Nah, he was legit.
Hell of a play. Oh yeah, hell of a play.
He had a good run. I used to hate him though.
Yeah, because you North Carolina. You North Carolina, right?
Nah, I was a Michigan fan, bro.
Oh, Michigan. Oh,
I hate Duke.
I think they beat y'all.
Duke and North Carolina, I hate both of them.
Yeah, I used to feel the same way until Maryland left the ACC. Now I don't care.
No, Maryland need to get back to the ACC, but that's another story. Yo, so now, man, let's move on to the NFL, man. First of all, how's everybody's fantasy team looking? Everybody good?
First of all, before we get there, man, prayers to Nick Chubb, man.
Yes.
Yes. They said I was actually talking to somebody there about it. And just for y'all, if y'all haven't yet, but y'all should have, Kareem Hunt was re-signed. So
today?
Kareem Hunt was re-signed to the Cleveland Browns.
That's good fantasy news to know.
Yes. Kareem Hunt is now signed to the Cleveland Browns. He got signed earlier this afternoon.
Especially tonight when the waiver clears in my league.
So with that being said, so they said that he blew out everything. And when the guy told me today, I think he's a Cleveland fan, he told me he dislocated the knee, tore the meniscus. There was some other ligament damage that was done. They're going to clean that whole thing up.
Yeah, he'd be lucky. He'll be lucky to even play again.
The way that they was running him that game, I said, "Damn, they better be careful. They using him for every
play." Bro, like I had him for my prop joint, right? Mm-hmm. I had him to get like 40 yards, over 40 yards. Yo, he had that in like the first half, yo.
And when it was 10, he had 10 carries, 64 yards when he blew his knee out. Yeah,
they were running the shit out of him
because he started picking up steam. So the thing about it is, that prop bet for him, Nick Chubb, was always a good bet because he averaged 5.3 yards a carry, and then in the fourth quarter he averaged 6 something.
God damn.
Yeah, they showed it. It was Jamal Charles was in front of him, and I forgot who the other person was, but he was number 3 with the most average per carry. Like when you look at it, to be honest with you, he may be the best back in the league.
Yeah.
That don't catch the football because they tote the rock. They've been toting the rock with him since he's been in the league since 2018.
Yeah,
he's been averaging 1,000 yards. Even when they had Kareem Hunt, he was still averaging big yards.
Yeah, he'll workhorse.
I had Nick Chubb on my fantasy for at least 3 years.
Yeah, he'll workhorse. I had him for a while too.
He's been very consistent.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but 2 of my leagues, I'm 2-0. I'm 1-1 in one league. I really don't like the way the league set up because there's no waiver wire.
Yeah, I can't play that.
I can't play no joint like that.
At least tell them to set up a bid, like where you they give you a $200 budget.
Yeah.
And then you just bid on the player. Like at least do
that. That shit's stupid. So like if somebody get hurt in the middle of the game, like if a wide receiver go down, they just go pick it up. Like when Jerome Ford came in the game, they picked him up soon as Nick Chubb got hurt. Like that shit. And then you can't put him in the game, but still,
right?
Like, you don't even gotta wait.
Damn. Nah, Andre, you gotta wait, yeah. But I'm 2-0 in both joints. Squeaked it out last week. I squeaked out a hard joint this past on the Monday game.
Me too.
Yeah, I only won by like 5, bro.
I squeezed out. I squeezed out on that run though. That when I was showing you the score, I squeezed it out with the line.
So the crazy thing about it was me and Kenny was on the plane watching the game, and we couldn't reset our. I had cut mine on airplane mode, and I wasn't even worried about the Wi-Fi because I was actually watching the game.
Watching the game, yeah.
But Kenny, I don't know if he was refreshing his, but Kenny won by because the dude had George Pickens, so Kenny was winning. George Pickens was crazy.
Oh yeah, he went crazy, yeah. He scored a touchdown.
Yeah, so keep talking, Jan, because it was something wild happened. The reason why I'm trying to find you the text.
I lost. I had the same game parlay. I had everybody. I had all my joints. Only joint I ain't hit was I had Cleveland with the money line. Then they Bama fumbled the ball, bro, on the 10-yard line, bro. I was so heated, bro.
Yeah, man. Then
speaking of fumble, so I had David Njoku as my tight end, right? And this the same game. I had him as my tight end. But then I had a linebacker, right? So the linebacker, remember when David Njoku fumbled the ball?
Made David Njoku fumble.
The linebacker gave me 2 points because he forced the fumble. Forced the fumble, right? He caught the ball. I was in good shape, but then I was like, oh, shit. But then when I found out the linebacker that I had forced the fumble, that's what made me win the game. That's why I love fantasy football to this day.
Wow.
That's how I won.
So for me, I was down 20-30, and I had Najee Harris and Deshaun Watson. Crazy thing about it was like I didn't get the draft in this league because I forgot about the draft, so it was auto draft. And the team was crazy. The team is wow, bro. But I'm gonna make it work because I'm a great GM. But so I had Deshaun Watson and Najee Harris. I was losing. Najee Harris ran 2 back-to-back 15, 20-yard runs. So that gave me 4 points. And then the Bama Deshaun Watson, even though he's stinking the gym up, man. But
I had
fumble, I was sick. That last fumble, because the league is set up like you lose half a point for completions.
So if you get a fumble, that's a point.
You lose 2 points for turnovers, of course. Half a point for completions. He had you know what I'm saying? He had 12 incompletions. Like it was like it's like the way the joint set up is kind of crazy. But Deshaun Watson, man,
can we still use the excuse? Is it still rest at this point?
Yeah.
Since games last year.
This games ain't a lot. He had an off season. You know what I'm saying? He was never like, I don't want to say he was a great thrower of the football because he is, but he was able to do what he wanted kind of in Houston. Like, this is a tailored offense. The offense is made to run. So I don't know and like when he got out to his right, the game is still kind of fast. You got it, like, you know what I mean? Like,
he made some good throws down the stretch, but then that fumble killed him.
Yeah. But the thing about he looked slower.
Yeah.
He looked a second off.
The game looked too fast for him,
Yeah, the game looked like it passed him by in that 2 years.
I'm quite sure, dog. I mean, because, you can train all you want, bro, but it ain't nothing like being out there.
And it's another thing. So, I think that is it. It's a different type of offense that he had. It was it seemed like it was a wide open offense. And then you had a safety net in DeAndre Hopkins. Like, I'm not saying nothing from Amari Cooper, but Amari Cooper definitely ain't DeAndre Hopkins when DeAndre Hopkins was in Houston.
Hell no, that's a different animal right there, buddy.
Yeah. And then now you don't have your safety net because Nick Chubb gone, but hopefully Kareem Hunt can pick up that slack in Jerome Ford. I'm sick that Jerome Ford. Everybody went and got Jerome Ford and they picked up Kareem Hunt.
I'm so glad I didn't, because I was this close. But you know what? I said, you know what? I'm not gonna jump on that because I heard they might pick up some, because you got a whole ton of running backs that's out there that's looking for, like Leonard Fournette. They looking for a job. Like I said, you know, I'm just gonna fall.
Yo, so I'm looking at the line for Colorado versus Oregon. They got Colorado minus 20 underdogs. Well, plus 20 underdogs to Oregon. And they got
who they playing?
They playing in Oregon.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one, man.
They got, you said plus 20 though?
I might take the plus 20 though.
I might take the plus 20 just cause, yo.
What's the
plus 20 against CCU?
Well, plus 20 and what you get, how much you making though? Like what's the
I mean, it's just 105.
Plus or minus?
Minus.
I mean,
basically you put up 100. It must double your money, basically. Put up 105 and 100.
Yeah. Right. I know. Well, I'm just saying.
But I like the money line too though.
What's the money line say?
Plus 650.
Oh shit! I might do the money line.
For Colorado?
Yeah. Plus 650. I kind of like that, Dre.
What you put up? You put up 20.
You put up 100. You put up 100 to win like 650 or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to look at the fuck that game. I'm trying to look at the game.
Yeah, you put up 50, you get 350. Man, you see that? Speaking of that, man, everybody hit. Man, Vegas they're gonna switch that up, man. Everybody hit on that first field goal. One field goal, one touchdown, man.
Dog.
Man,
yo. So look, bro, I was so mad about the drink because they did it last year and I caught it. Yeah, but they only did it for the 1 o'clock game. They didn't do it for both. They only did it for the 1 o'clock drink.
We couldn't bet down there where we were.
Oh, y'all can't bet in Atlanta?
Nah, I can't bet in Atlanta, bro.
Remember, Chill say that. Chill say they can't bet in Georgia. Georgia,
man. So we was out there, and like, cause I definitely took that was an easy bet. Like my man put on $10 and made $300 off $10.
Shit, nah, the odds was crazy, bro.
But you know why they not gonna do it no more, right?
Oh nah, they lost $21 million.
But you know why though, right?
Why?
Because Sean McVay kicked the field goal.
Oh, dog, that nigga.
Sean McVay kicked the field goal. He knew the spread.
You could tell they better on that game, dog. Like,
Sean McVay
it was so stupid, bro. Like, I'm looking at that game, because I had I had the -7. So I'm looking at the game like, all right, we up by 10. All right, they gonna try to go for it. You know what I'm saying? Hope they don't get the touchdown, whatever. They go for the touchdown, I get it. But I'm like, they shouldn't get the touchdown. Only like 4 or 5 seconds left. Yo, when I saw the kicker come out, dog, I said, is this nigga really gonna kick a field goal? And look, kicks the field goal and just leaves the field, dog. Like, I was in awe, dog. I was like, yo, what the? Why, dog?
What the hell?
Right, I was like, for what, bro? It made no sense at all, dog.
What the fuck happened?
Oh, I was so blown, bro.
That was the best thing that ever happened to us because everybody won. If you could bet, everybody won.
Well, it didn't help me.
Everybody won, man. And we couldn't do nothing about it down there.
Bro, but now if I would have saw that joint, I definitely would have put like a good 50 or 100 on that joint because that was easy money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Easy money.
Because I hit the joint last year for the 1 p.m. joints. And that joint was like that. I was like, that was just a giveaway, bro.
I hit too.
Yeah, that shit was easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some bet. I think I'm gonna do some betting this weekend.
I've been on a nice little run, man.
You ain't doing no bet.
I did the bet. No, first of all,
cheap ass.
I did the bet with E. I didn't do the bet when we lost because it was a Phillies joint. I had set it up, but then I got called in a meeting. I just forgot to finish it out. Because all the E joints I do be putting in, man, because the E be on fire.
Oh, damn, man. We did, yo,
Kitty
especially.
don't bet. Like, Kitty told me, man, I ain't betting no more, man. I ain't
you gotta keep fighting, son.
You don't see, you never say nothing until you win. Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, because I hate losing, man. I hate losing.
You gotta keep fighting, son.
I hate losing. I hate that shit. That's why I don't like to compete.
I feel you, man. It takes a brave heart, man. It's very frivolous, man. I have to agree, bro.
Yeah.
It's not for the weak at heart, man. And
I get this Makers 46, even though we ain't got no sponsor yet, so I'm throwing this out there to Makers.
Oh yeah, nah. I just finished the bottle of that joint.
you an expensive dude, man. I'm on this Kentucky bourbon. You know,
because you robbing stage coaches.
the 6-shooter special over there.
I love it.
Hey,
the rifleman.
Nigga think Chris Stapleton over there.
No, I'm not saying K Ego. That's who I am. I'm K Ego.
K Ego drink like his name Kitty Brown.
Hey, what we not gonna do is say you can't say my government name, man. You can't say, hey, I just sent Chill a screenshot. I just sent Chill a screenshot of me with my K Ego background. He said, let him know, cuzzo. Let him know.
I tell him don't encourage this here. Don't encourage this.
Nah, the head already big. Oh,
whoa.
All right, y'all have a good night, man. I'm out of here, man. Jesus Christ, man.
Hey, take it easy.
I said pause. I caught myself. I said pause.
Yo. Oh my God, bro.
We good? We back? We good? Are we live?
Oh man,
we good.
Hey, so far, what is your surprises of the NFL season, man?
Man, that's a good question.
I will have I can go first, man. I think my surprise, I don't know. It's not really a surprise because I picked them to go to Super Bowl, San Francisco, man.
Damn, you picked them?
Yeah,
that's a hell of a pick.
Remember, I picked San Fran and Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, in our previous episode. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with it. I think I'm gonna roll with it, man.
Okay.
I like the 49ers, man. 49ers and the Ravens, man. I think the Ravens gonna win ugly. I think they'll get better towards the season.
That's how they do it, though.
Yeah.
When they win championships, they do it the ugly way.
We gonna look up. Yeah, we gonna look up. They gonna win like 13 games or some shit, or 14 games. But it'll be ugly as hell, though.
It'll be ugly as hell, but they do it. They do it consistently. Both Super Bowls they had, they did that shit consistent.
I just think San Fran's just a well-coached team, bro.
Their offense too. I think they got the best offense in football. To be honest with you,
it's underrated.
Yeah, I think they do.
Best offense in football.
San Francisco 49ers. I think they got the best offense in football.
So you think they got better offense than even with Pat Mahomes?
Yep. You see how they struggling?
That's offensive coordinator.
You saw how they struggle?
Yeah, that offensive coordinator, that's different.
Yeah.
That's a hot take right there.
Yeah, because look what my biggest surprise. I'm gonna segue into it because of the offensive coordinator, the Chiefs' old offensive coordinator, the Washington Commodores. Like they definitely.
Y'all want to hear a crazy stat that I heard?
What?
The Denver Broncos are scoring more points per possession. They got the highest scoring. I think they have the highest scoring. Look it up. And I want to say they said the Denver Broncos have the highest score in offense per possession. They just don't get enough possessions.
That makes sense.
Stop nobody.
That makes sense. Yo, they was up 21-3.
That's crazy. I knew they was going to lose.
The same thing happened to Arizona. Arizona was up like 28-7.
Ain't nobody sold on Arizona. Listen, ain't nobody sold on Arizona, man, until whatchamacallit come back.
Be careful. They play y'all asses this week. Be careful, Jay.
Like at the end of the day, man, And like at the end of the day, like we can lose because it's any given Sunday, as we know. Shout out to Jamie Foxx, but it's any given Sunday, right? But at the end of the day, man, that defense we got out there right now, and Mike McCarthy is playing to keep his job. So as you can tell, the ball out of Dak Prescott hands. 3rd and 10, we're running the football.
Speaking of head coaches, how do you feel about your coach, Jay?
How do I feel about my coach?
And he's referring to the Dallas Cowboys.
I haven't liked my coach since Bill Parcells because our coach is Jimmy Johnson. I mean, not Jimmy Johnson, Jerry Jones.
All right.
At the end of the day, because he makes all the decisions.
E, how you feel about your coach?
I know where you're going with this, but
I don't like none of them, yeah. My only coach I used to like my man Bruce Arians, man.
Yeah,
I used to like Bruce Arians, and then
I loved him.
I used to like Gruden until he found out he was like batshit crazy.
I love Bruce Arians because of how he had an all minority coaching staff that supported him. People hated on him because of Antonio Brown, but when I was arguing with them, I was saying, how can y'all say that? This dude gave Byron Leftwich a chance. Like, if you look, he hired a whole minority coach.
Oh, yeah. He used to work with him with the Steelers.
Yeah.
But you see what happened though, man. Like, and that's the thing about the NFL, man. I like the NFL, but sometimes it is fuck them because Byron Leftwich should be a coach somewhere. Eric Bieniemy should.
I wish the Vegas Raiders were hiring him.
Eric Bieniemy shouldn't have to go be a fucking offensive coordinator somewhere fucking else before he became a coach.
Because the coach that we have fucking now, I'm gonna use my platform to say this shit. Quit. Go home and just be a fucking husband because you can't coach. Nobody like you.
He's referring to Josh McDaniels from the Las Vegas Raiders there.
I'm out here venting without saying his name, but Josh McDaniels. I just want you to know that inadvertently, I'm a big fan of yours in a hating way because all my motherfucking fantasy teams' name is called Fire Josh McDaniels. That's it. And I got a picture of me in fucking Vegas Stadium pointing at a guy with a flag turned behind that says Fire Josh McDaniels. Man, you awesome shit. And I'm going to use the Pit Stop podcast to say, leave my fucking team and take your boyfriend Dave Ziegler with you.
You have it.
Hey, look, go ahead and put that face on the front screen.
Yeah, you have it.
You got it, buddy.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
Oh shit.
Continue. I'm sorry. I just had to vent.
I mean, me and Jay teams are 2-0. I don't know.
Both of my teams, they ain't gave up more than 10 points this whole season.
Y'all real petty right there. Because we going through some shit. We 1-1. We going through some shit. But I kind of, and y'all niggas know I love the Raiders. Y'all ever since you know me since 3rd grade, Jay, you know me since middle school all my life. But I ain't never won a losing season more than any losing season that ever came to us more than this year. Because I want him out of here. I I don't like him, man. I don't.
And if y'all think y'all can get Caleb Williams.
Mm-hmm. What should do it?
Yeah.
They say you might stay though.
I would leave if I was Shador.
Yeah, I probably would. They already say your first rounder.
I'm gonna stay.
No, I'm gone. First of all, my father's deal. I'm getting NIL money. I'm going to the league, bro, because at the end of the day, you got Bo Nix. You got that's his name, right? Bo Nix, right? That's his name.
Cool.
That's the quarterback. You got. I think he come out, but you got Caleb Williams.
What Nix at?
Wait, is he? I forgot. Let me look it up real quick. I can't.
I know they got that dude from Texas up there.
I think what Shador should do is play it like your father coaching, right? So take your time.
Bo Nix for the Oregon. Matter of fact, Bo Nix for Oregon.
He got a chance to prove that one.
I think he should be strategic. Like whatever year, however the NFL season play out, make sure you go in the draft where you can go to a suitable team for your success. don't end up playing for the Detroit Lions. You know how I'm just calling teams that fuck their first round picks. Don't go to the fucking Raiders because you know what the fuck they do.
Probably don't want to go to the Raiders either.
Yeah. So it's like,
hey, Bo Nix right now. I'm sorry, but Bo Nix, he got 893 passing yards, 8 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Ain't better than never mind.
But he actually I mean, if it wasn't for that one interception, Shador got better numbers.
Yeah, got better numbers. Yeah,
you got a couple of different, and then I mean he got a good NIL deal too. But you know, I don't like it.
He got a good deal.
Right. But like I said, you're right. I hear what you're saying, Kenny. But listen, man, go get that go get that paper because you got to be I mean, he's gonna get the paper.
He getting the paper now. So like, just be strategic with it though.
It's the beauty of it. It's no tape on. They wasn't checking for him at Jackson State. I wasn't checking for him at Jackson State. So
and then now, if he stay another year, though, they're gonna super critique him, bro.
But hold on,
and they already, you know what I'm saying. So the tape is getting more and more and more. You know what I'm saying. You see they try to take out Travis Hunter.
What?
He survived that. Listen, man, you have a good year. Unexpected. First of all, you already won more games than you were supposed to.
But
I mean, you won more games than you have last year. You rank right now. You 3-0. Let's just say that even if they end the season 10-2, right? They lose to Oregon. They lose to whatchamacallit. That's a hell of a season.
It's a good season.
You coming from Jackson State, and you played in a big conference.
Right. And you will still get a bowl game.
And you're gonna still get a bowl game. And if you in the season right now, you almost at 1,500 yards in 3 games. So if you in the season with 3,000, 4,000 yards and a certain amount of touchdowns, and let's just give him 5 picks, 30 touchdowns.
I get
it's kind of a season. He might get Heisman.
Like, yeah, let's go.
But
he might get Heisman.
Here's the kicker to combat what you're saying. Not playing devil's advocate, but you saying they got tape on him, right? But here's a guy that's been mentored by his damn father and Tom Brady. So
I said they don't have a lot of tape.
So you
said they don't have a lot of tape.
That's what I'm saying. You saying the tape may be an issue, but what I'm saying is you don't think Tom Brady and Deion Sanders prepared him for that?
I'm not saying they didn't prepare him for that, but what I'm saying is you are at the top. You are at the pinnacle of football, of college football right now, right? Because it was unexpected. There was no expectation, right? At the end of the day, what I'm saying is if you put up these numbers, these astronomical numbers, you're going high in the draft. So why risk it coming back next year? Not saying that you can't put up those same numbers, but why risk it when you can put yourself in a position for yourself? No, you're not changing. You don't have to, because of your dad, you don't have to change your family life. But now it's time for you to make your own legacy. And now you go this round because at the end of the day, who needs a quarterback? We don't know what's going to go on with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going to go on with Aaron Rodgers. They 1-1 right now. They came off the high beating Buffalo. They look bad against us. Zach Wilson ain't it. You know what I mean?
Hey, E. I cried, man. Like I was at Jay House. All I needed was 7 points. I said, "Oh, nigga, I won this. I got Aaron Rodgers as my quarterback."
Oh, damn, bro.
Remember that, James?
Yeah.
Oh,
a little
man.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, you look at it. Look at your quarterbacks, right? Look at your quarterbacks. You got, like I said, the Jets gonna need a quarterback, right? So that's one thing.
Yeah, because Zach Wilson is.
Wilson. Detroit don't need a quarterback.
Nah, Detroit. Yeah.
Oh, they're good.
I think that I would blame the Jets more than Zach Wilson talent because he wasn't ready when they gave him the job.
He's not ready, but even now he wasn't that.
I don't think it mattered, bro. I think he just not that good, bro.
No, because what I'm gonna say is when you throw them out there and they're not ready for it.
But that's the NFL, bro. You gotta. That is what it is, bro. You don't got it. I mean, it ain't no learning curve. You just gotta fucking figure it out, man. Get out there.
Cause think about it. Like
look at you see the difference. You look at Anthony Richardson.
I get you.
Out the coach with the coach, yo. He out there just figuring it out, bro.
I just like
you see what they told you already see what they saying about Justin Fields. He had a great. It was like they was praising him last year for what he had and everything like that. Now he's been struggling the first 2 games. Let's go down the list. So we talking about quarterback, Arizona Cardinals.
They got Kyler Murray. They paid him a shitload of money.
Kyler Murray, Atlanta Falcons.
They got to do second year Riddle, whatever. He
in
a rookie contract.
Riddle,
That's a quarterback though.
Riddle was a dog in college though. I just think
he
was a dog in Cincinnati.
I'm not saying he wasn't, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, if Shador's in Atlanta, come on, bro. Who not gonna take that?
You got Carolina Panthers, they just got their quarterback. Chicago Bears, they talking bad about Justin Fields.
That's crazy too.
Dallas Cowboys.
Hold on. Let's rewind back because James, I text you and E. I said the whole fucking time during the NFL draft, we knew the Bears had a great defense. I'm gonna say a solid defense.
Mm-hmm.
All of their early picks, they never addressed the first round. I mean, they never addressed their offense. The first round pick, second round pick, third round pick, four was all defensive plays.
Because they went and got
who fault is that though?
Yeah, they went and got DJ Moore. But they talking about the struggles about reading because he's looking to take off before he throws the ball.
He didn't used to be like that though. That's the funny part.
They don't invest in the offense. I pay attention to the Bears because I like Justin Fields, and I said, okay, they're gonna get him some help. They passed over a lot of players in the early rounds for defensive players.
They went and got him DJ Moore. DJ Moore's a solid. I'm not gonna say he's the best one, but he's a solid one. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just going down the line. So you got the Cowboys. They got Dak. You already know the money in the Dak. Jared Goff, Detroit, Green Bay. Justin Love looks solid, but we got to see how it looks.
I think they riding with Love though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying you got to see what it looks like. You know, I'm Jordan Love. I said Justin, but Jordan Love. You got to see how it look like at the end of the season.
I don't know how to pick quarterbacks though.
But LA. You talking about the Rams?
Yeah, you got the Rams. So now you got to look at it like this. Matt Stafford's old.
Yeah, Stafford. He 1 foot out.
So that may be a place where you bring a quarterback. Minnesota Vikings. They didn't pay They haven't paid
Kirk might be one way. He might be 1 foot out too.
They haven't paid Kirk because Kirk can't get him over the hump.
Yeah.
New Orleans Saints. Derek Carr.
This a trial. This is a trial. We don't know.
It's a trial season.
Hey, but hold on. Y'all know I'm a Derek Carr fan. Hold on. Alvin Kamara has been suspended for 3 games. Ain't played not one, and they 2-0. Derek Carr held it down for that nigga. Okay. They don't even have their whole team back. And Alvin Kamara is a big part of their offense.
Okay.
And him and Michael Thomas look pretty good together, too.
Yeah.
New York Giants.
They paid a shitload of money to Danny Dimes.
Yeah, they already paid him. So they got Jalen Hurts, San Fran rocking with Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy solid. He good.
Geno Smith just got him a deal.
Yeah, they rolled it with Geno right now. That's at least a 2-3 year play.
On Baker. Baker got a win last week. Yes, it was against the Bills, but
Baker, we'll take a quarterback. Don't worry.
Let's see, got a quarterback. The Washington, they ain't got no.
We not doing that with Baker.
Commanders. I don't know if the Commanders are sold on Sam Howell.
Yeah, we don't know about that.
He's just a Band-Aid over him until they find
you got, of course, you got the Ravens, you got Buffalo, the Bengals, nothing. Cleveland, they stuck.
Yeah, because they got a big ass contract.
You got it, yeah.
It's all guaranteed. That's the problem.
Yeah. He said for years. Like you stuck with that.
They just paid him, but that's not Sean Payton's guy.
Yeah, he got a shitload of money
Sean Payton's guy. The Texans, they just drafted their quarterback. Not saying they won't draft another one the very next year. You got the Colts. We got to see what Anthony Richardson look like. He in concussion protocol right now.
But I mean, as far as like being a quarterback, I think that's their quarterback though.
How do you fix the Texans though? Because you got Damian Pierce is a solid running back. You got the quarterback straight.
It's going to be growing pains.
They got to change. They got to change the culture first.
Right. You figure out a new coach. You know what I'm saying? And D'Amico Ryan.
Because their defense solid too, though.
Defense solid, but you got it. Like I said, he's a defensive coach. You know what I mean? You just got to change the. You got to see. I mean, you got a rookie.
Yeah, that's why I stayed away from betting on that game because I don't 2 rookie quarterbacks though. You know how to
Jacksonville got Trevor Lawrence. We already know what that's like.
Chargers, they good.
Kansas City got
Mahomes.
Best quarterback in the football. The Raiders, y'all don't like Jimmy G, but y'all also got a backup in what, Stidham?
Nah, we got Stidham gone. We got Aiden O'Connell. He came out of I think Notre Dame, right? Notre Dame.
Don't give me the line.
I think but he's the more talented quarterback. But I think they're taking their time with him. To be honest with you, I'm gonna call it right here. It's September 20th. I would say before the second quarter of the season, Jimmy G gonna go down and he will be the starter because we got what's the Hoyer kid that used to play for the Patriots?
Brian Hoyer.
Yeah, he's the backup, but he stanked it up in the preseason. They're gonna go with Aiden O'Connell.
Okay. All right. So now you're looking at the Chargers. Chargers got their quarterback in Justin Herbert.
Yeah, for sure.
Miami got their quarterback in Tua.
Tua's a real deal, though. People gotta realize that.
So now you're looking at Mac Jones. He's digressing.
Yeah, Mac Jones is tricky. But he's actually starting to put up his numbers not bad. These last two games.
Mac Jones is actually a good quarterback.
So is it coaching?
Yeah, bro. I don't think he's that bad, bro.
It's consistency in the system that he's in. He hasn't been in a consistent system.
He had two OCs the past year.
It's crazy.
You want to come back, but you're looking at the situation where we don't know what he's gonna look like. 40-year-old man towards Achilles.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
40 ain't that old, y'all. Come on, man.
To tell you Achilles to play on the highest level of sports.
Yeah, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm not asking him. He's not playing flag.
Nah. He ain't playing the PG league of flag.
He's not playing for Oxon Hill. He ain't playing for Oxon Hill or Bradbury Heights.
You convinced me.
Eastland,
I'm going through this midlife crisis shit. Like I don't think we that old and shit.
We're not that old.
Like Aaron Rodgers is our age. Like
we're not that old.
Hey, we was going in the 1900s, man.
We're not that old for everyday life.
Our fucking freshman year was 98.
First of all, he's right. He was born in the fucking 1900s. We're 23 years into the 2000s.
We born in 1900s.
We born in 1900s.
That's crazy, bro.
Here's me arguing with my cousin talking about don't know nobody listening Wu-Tang. I'm like, that's because you young. Like I said, when they was out, nigga, you was sitting in your Pampers.
Right.
Next thing, Kenny Pickett, the Steelers. I don't know about Kenny.
He's another one, dog. They were high on him as the season went on last year, towards the end, and he is because he looks suspect the first two games, bro.
Hey man, we getting money in the budget, man. Get some of y'all cups with y'all initials on them too. You see that?
I got one.
K Ego.
This is a Crown Royal, nigga.
This is a Crown Royal. Get your initials on.
Y'all can see that.
Yeah, get your initials on your cup.
Nigga, your background has been dry since we started. Look at Eve's background and look at mine's. I'm tired of seeing fucking white walls.
Nah, man, I don't need nobody. That's your problem, man. You know what white stand for? Golly, clean. Next to godliness, baby.
Yeah. Hey, bro.
You know what black stand for? Original. African. Afrocentric.
White walls stand.
King.
Do you know that white walls specify cleanliness next to godliness? Did you know that?
So
ask what color was Adam?
So would you paint her walls?
You ain't met him.
You paint white girls' walls, dude?
No, listen, Tennessee Titans.
No, don't say the subject now, nigga.
Definitely not. I'm happy where I'm at. Tennessee Titans.
Nigga.
First of all, you didn't even spell your fucking name right. Whoever is your fucking artiste.
You hating.
First of all, I know who did your background.
Let's
I know who did your background.
Let's take a look at my background.
The shit say Kigo.
I'm the star of the motherfucking show.
There's no space in between.
No, it's K Ego. It's K Ego. Both letters are capped. Both letters are capped.
There's no space in between it,
bro. When both letters are capped, you say them separately.
No, you don't.
Be your motherfucking
No, you don't. No, you don't, because people switch their names up all the time. You see that dash in between myself and Moneybag name, so they'll say Jerry.
That's
you see the underscore.
James,
you see the underscore.
No. It's an underscore. You say dash. It's an underscore.
You're right, but that's it. You see the underscore, but look at your name. You don't know what that shit say. That shit say Kegel.
Why you gotta stutter with it though?
That's what this shit say.
You trying to
Listen,
talk
at the
about
end
my
of the day,
speech?
All right.
the crazy thing about it is, bro.
Right.
The crazy thing
I'm
about
good,
it is,
E.
bro.
I'll back up, E. I'll back up.
Hey,
Nah. So
Nah.
you on this right. The crazy thing about it is, bro, we know you're fucking artist that did your background, bro.
No, we ain't gotta say it.
No.
Don't
Don't do that shit.
No.
You said you got money in the budget. No, we know you're fucking artist. You got it from E. So let's get it.
He didn't do it, so you don't know.
Please, man, please.
Hey, what? Hold on, not me.
He ain't do it.
I know he ain't do it. I know who did it.
Oh
He
yeah,
rose with E.
It what?
He rose with E.
Nah.
Nah.
It wasn't him.
I think I know who did it.
Don't.
It might. I'm sorry. It may have been. It may have been. We are something else community.
Nah.
I didn't know who did it.
You'll never know. You'll never know.
Well, it doesn't matter because he won't be doing.
Hey, look.
I ain't snitching.
I don't need to snitch because if I'm going to do my background, it definitely going to have some space in between the two names.
You're going to have to do it by yourself.
That's fine. It's fine. You know what you should say? K-Go.
He's so mad.
K-Go.
Hey, look.
Hey, he is so mad right now. Please, let's move on to the next
topic. Hey, look. Hey, yo.
Because you're not the star. That's the problem. You think you're the star. You had to change your name. You done changed your name 3 times. You done put up a new background. All to be a star of a show that you come off the bench for. That's the crazy shit. You're the 5th man and there's only 4 of us.
Oh man. Yo, my man, shout out to my man Be Easy, yo. You talking about the funniest rant, bro.
Oh, today?
Yo. I didn't know shout out to B, man. I didn't know B was like this passionate about shit sometimes, bro. So we in the group chat, we talk about black quarterbacks and all this other shit, right? Yo, I woke up, this was like Monday or Tuesday morning. Yo, I woke up to like 18 texts, right? All from B. But he's in the group chat. I'm like, yo, did anybody respond to him? Like, I was like, is B arguing with himself? It was like, morning, dog. He was just pow, pow, pow. I was like, damn, B.
Man.
Yeah, I didn't know, son. And B, he went on a rant all last week, bro. It was every day, bro.
Who is he going on a rant about?
Yo, talking about, because we were talking about Josh Allen. He was like,
did.
Yo, you saw
him. Wasn't top. And what he said,
he said Josh Allen wasn't top tier.
Yeah, top tier. Yeah, I remember him saying that.
And he was just like, yo, man, y'all put all these people in the top
tier. He definitely not, though. I think
and now with that first, because the argument got so convoluted because he was, saying all these different points or whatever. But he was like, yo, he's not top tier. He said, no, he said, in my top tier that's only reserved for like certain people. And he says like 3 or 4 people. I was like, yo, but at least he in the top 10.
But this is the thing. I think Josh Allen's only going to beat teams he's supposed to beat this year. He's supposed to beat the Raiders.
Their window's
closed.
Know what I'm saying? When their window is closed, and if Joe Burrow don't do what the fuck he's supposed to do, their window's going to close soon too.